Hello there. It's Pep Talk Time. I'm Camille. This is your weekly dose of inspiration and motivation. And I want to know how you're doing. How are you? We are moving towards the end of the year, and almost always things start to get busier and stressful. So that's what we're going to talk about today. As we move closer to the holidays, we have our normal, regular responsibilities that we have to do. We have our jobs, we have our family, we have things that we have to do. And then when the holidays come, there are added responsibilities, added things to add to the list. And so a lot of times when we get to that point, it starts to feel it. We feel it in our chest. We feel it on our shoulders. We just feel this weight of trying to get everything done, make everybody happy in the family, right? And have a good holiday season. So, one of the things that I have noticed that happens during this time of year, especially as the list of things to do gets longer, is that I'll start in on the list. And as soon as I'm doing one thing in my head, I'll think, oh my gosh, but this thing over here is more important. And then feel like I need to switch over to the other thing and get that done. And then I start working on it. And then I feel like bad that I'm not working on a third thing that is also so important and I'm not working on that. And so a lot of times I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round trying to, get everything done. And I never feel satisfied that one thing is getting completed. And this happens to me a lot. I've talked to other people. I've noticed this happens to them as well, maybe to you. And last week I was talking to my mom about this very thing. And she said, whenever she said the same thing, I didn't say, hey, does this happen to you? She just said, I'm working on one thing. And then I start to feel bad that I'm not working on the other thing. And as she said that, it became evident to me, like I was reminded how the enemy works. So the enemy, this is one of his scripts that he uses on many of us, that we can never feel satisfied working on one thing until it's done, because no, he'll pop in our heads, well, what about this other thing? And then what about this other thing? And that way we just stay on the merry-go-round and we never get things done and we never have that sense of like accomplishment. We finish something. And so, if this is sounding familiar to you, if this has happened to you, here's what you can do. First of all, you can recognize it. Awareness is the first step in any change. And so you can see it, take a breath, stop, and think, "Oh, this is happening again." And then you can call him out. You can basically say, I'm not doing that other thing. I'm staying right here working on the thing that I have to do now. When I'm finished, I'll go over there. And so by doing that, you're using your will, you're using your intention, you're using your voice. I recommend you say it out loud to just put a distance between you and that voice, because sometimes there's voices in our heads and it's confusing. We don't know where they're all coming from. Many times we just assume it's our own voice. But in this case, I know it's not. And I know you have the ability to stay on task, to do the things you need to, even if you have some ADD like I do. My natural brain does lots of things and does that. But the other thing, aside from calling it out and putting space between the voice you're hearing and your own voice, is to pray over your list specifically. Each task, pray and ask for clarity in your mind and ask for focus, that you can stay focused on that. The scriptures say, pray always that ye may come off conqueror. One of my favorite scriptures and affirmations that you can use too. We bring, Jesus into every aspect of our lives and he will guide us. He will help us. So the next time you're feeling like you're on that merry-go-round and you can't seem to get anything done, recognize it, call it out. I'm here now. I'm going to finish this. And when I'm finished, I will move over to this other task. Say it out loud as many times as you need to, so you can put space between what you perceive as, maybe your voice, but what really is the enemy trying to keep you in a state of overwhelm. I believe in you. I know you can do this. I want you to have a good holiday season, and I want you to have that feeling of clarity and accomplishment. So good luck to you. I know you can do it, and we'll keep talking during this busy season. All right. I'd love to hear your comments. Have a wonderful day and happy Thanksgiving.